Step into the ring, fans. It's main event reports, bringing you all the latest from WWE. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Roman Reigns has just made the most shocking decision in modern WWE history, a move that's divided fans, shaken locker room alliances, and rewritten every rule of power in professional wrestling. The Tribal Chief, the symbol of dominance and control, has officially joined forces with CM Punk, the outspoken rebel who built his career on tearing down everything Roman represents. This unthinkable partnership ahead of WarGames at Survivor Series 2025 isn't just a storyline. It's a collision of two worlds, two egos, and two legacies that can't possibly coexist. The Unthinkable Alliance, a new era of chaos. When CM Punk's music hit on SmackDown, everyone expected another trademark promo. Fiery words, sharp jabs, and maybe the reveal of another underdog teammate for his WarGames squad. But nobody, not a single fan, analyst, or superstar backstage, could have predicted what happened next. Punk didn't call out Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, or any of the usual suspects. He called out the uncallable Roman Reigns. The Tribal Chief, who's ruled WWE with an iron fist for years, represents everything Punk has always stood against: corporate favoritism, family dynasties, and entitlement. Punk has spent his career rebelling against the system Roman embodies. Yet, in a shocking twist, the rebel asked the king for help. And even more unbelievable, the king said yes. Roman Reigns walking down that ramp to Punk's invitation wasn't just a dramatic entrance, it was a seismic moment that shifted WWE's entire power structure. The crowd's reaction was pure chaos, half cheers, half disbelief. The segment that shook WWE as Roman entered the ring, the energy changed instantly. The usual smirk, the smug confidence, it was still there, but his eyes told a different story. This wasn't arrogance, this was calculation. Paul Heyman's absence spoke volumes. This decision wasn't cleared with the bloodline. Roman was acting alone, and that made the moment even more unpredictable. Punk, never one to back down, took the mic and spoke first. He acknowledged the tension, the history, the bad blood, but made one thing clear. WarGames wasn't about friendship, it was about survival. "I don't have to like you, Roman," Punk said, "but I respect what you bring to that ring. I need the best, and whether I like it or not, that's you." It was a gutsy move, CM Punk publicly asking the Tribal Chief to join his team, positioning himself as the leader. The crowd buzzed with disbelief. No one tells Roman Reigns what to do. Roman stared him down, the silence stretching so long it felt unbearable. Then came his answer. And it changed everything. The bloodline cracks from within backstage. Roman's decision didn't just surprise fans, it detonated a bomb inside the bloodline. Reports from insiders claim Jimmy Uso was furious, cutting a passionate promo accusing Roman of betraying the family's code. "We put family first," Jimmy shouted. "We fought your wars, bled for your name, and now you're teaming with the man who disrespected us?" Solo Sikoa was even more vocal. He reportedly confronted Roman, saying, "You don't need Punk. You don't need anyone outside the bloodline." The tension between the brothers has reached a breaking point, and Paul Heyman, the master strategist, looks conflicted. His interviews since the announcement have been defensive, even shaky. For the first time in years, Heyman doesn't seem fully aligned with Roman's decision. Fans are now questioning whether Heyman will choose loyalty to Roman or history with Punk, whom he once managed to glory years ago. The bloodline was once the most dominant faction in WWE. Now, it's a family divided. Punk's team in turmoil. CM Punk's other teammates are struggling too. They've spent months fighting against Roman and his family, only to now share a corner with the very man who destroyed them. The backstage segments have been pure tension. Training sessions dissolve into arguments. Punk preaches teamwork, while Roman ignores everyone, training alone like a champion preparing for a solo match. Every team meeting feels like a ticking time bomb. The dynamic is magnetic television. Punk, the strategist, obsessed with unity, Roman, the warlord, obsessed with control. Their partnership feels like a chess match disguised as teamwork, the mind games of Paul Heyman. If there's one man who thrives in chaos, it's Paul Heyman. And now he's walking the tightrope between two of his greatest clients. Heyman has history with both Punk and Roman. History built on manipulation, strategy, and betrayal. The question haunting fans now: whose side is he really on? Is Heyman quietly maneuvering to protect Roman's empire from Punk's influence? Or is he secretly helping Punk exploit Roman's arrogance? Every glance, every backstage whisper adds fuel to the fire. Some fans even believe Heyman's ultimate plan is to reunite with Punk and recreate the Paul Heyman guy era, this time at Roman's expense. A storyline rooted in reality. What makes this feud-turned-alliance so compelling is that it blurs the line between story and reality. CM Punk's departure from WWE in 2014 was partly because of wrestlers like Roman, the chosen ones, handpicked by management, backed by family legacy. Punk despised that culture, and Roman became the face of it. Now, a decade later, the two men find themselves side by side. It's storytelling that pulls from real wounds, real interviews, and real resentment. Fans aren't just watching fiction, they're watching echoes of truth play out in the ring. Fan reactions. Divided like never before, social media has been an inferno since this alliance formed. Wrestling Twitter, Reddit, and TikTok are in meltdown mode. Half of fans think it's genius, a layered, unpredictable storyline that could redefine modern WWE storytelling. The other half think it's sacrilege, a betrayal of both characters' core values. But everyone agrees on one thing: nobody can look away. Merchandise sales have skyrocketed. WWE released split-face shirts, half Punk, half Roman, and they sold out in minutes. Fans want to wear this chaos. Global impact and merchandise dominance internationally, this storyline has transcended language barriers. The body language alone tells the story. Two titans forced to work together, barely hiding their disdain. Global ratings are up. Merchandise sales are breaking records. WWE's creative team has struck gold by pairing real emotion with masterful storytelling. Even female superstars have commented on how this storyline's depth is inspiring. Some have called for the women's WarGames match to mirror its complexity, showing that the ripple effects of this alliance go far beyond one storyline. Why this works: the beauty of contradiction. Roman Reigns and CM Punk are polar opposites. One is the company man, the dynasty's chosen heir. The other is the self-made rebel who defied the system. Their alliance creates perfect narrative tension because it forces both men to operate outside their comfort zones. Roman's cold authority meeting Punk's fiery independence is the kind of contrast that defines eras. This isn't just another tag team. It's a collision of philosophies, and the outcome could reshape WWE forever. Final thought: the war before the war. As Survivor Series 2025 approaches, one truth remains: this alliance can't last. Whether it explodes during WarGames or right after, something catastrophic is coming. Roman Reigns and CM Punk together is a ticking time bomb, but it's also the most captivating story WWE has told in years. The tribal chief and the best in the world standing side by side isn't about peace, it's about power. And in WWE, power never stays shared for long.